Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Fishers Board of Zoning Appeals meeting for Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. At this time, I'd ask you to please rise to state our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Secretary, could you please call the roll?
Mr. Ferrucci,
Here.
Mr. Gunslade,
Here.
Mr. Stevenson,
Here.
Mr. Fain.
Here. We have a quorum to conduct tonight's meeting. At this time, I'd call for a motion to approve our meeting minutes from May 26, 2021. Do we have a motion?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from the May 26th meeting.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. I'd like to open the public hearing. The first case we have is VA 21-23, 13456 Lake Ridge Lane. Consideration of a development standard variance from UDO section 3.2.3-B, 5B of R2 residential development standards to exceed the maximum impervious surface area of 35% to allow for the installation of a pool, deck, and the associated site improvements. The petitioner is Mike McGee on behalf of homeowners Stephen and Kendall, I think it's Tannell, am I saying that right? Very good, thank you. At this time, I'd ask you to please approach the podium and state your name.
Good evening, I'm Mike McGee with Mike McGee and Associates, Swimming Pools and Spas.
Thank you.
I'm here on behalf of Mr. Tannell, who happened to make the meeting tonight in case we need to ask him anything. He's currently moving here from New York, so that's why we helped him with the variance process. So it's a swimming pool, a gunite swimming pool located at 13456 Lakewood Lane, Fishers, Indiana. It's an 18 by 39 swimming pool with approximately 1,596 square feet of paver decking. The local covenants is 35% of coverage, and we are asking a variance to extend that by 10%.
Anything else, sir?
No, I didn't know if you had any questions of me.
Right now, I'm just going to close your petition and open for the public hearing at this time. So if anyone is here to remonstrate as to VA 21-17, ask you to please approach the podium and state your name and address. Seeing none, I'm going to go ahead and close the public hearing. Board members, do we have any questions for Mr. McGee or the homeowner?
I have none.
None.
No.
None? Sir, I do have a question. What subdivision is this?
Springs of Cambridge.
Okay. And it's on Geist?
On Geist Reservoir.
Okay, I think we have a picture here, and it looks like it's right on the reservoir. Okay, staff?
For the record, Megan Schaefer with the Planning and Zoning Department. I don't have too much to add on this one. It's very similar to the requests we've seen in the past. They are requesting an increase of impervious surface coverage to allow for 45% maximum coverage, which would include really the patio that they're proposing in addition to their pool. The pool itself doesn't count as the impervious surface, but the surrounding decking of the pool would. Staff doesn't have any concerns with this request, as any discharge will go directly into Geist. So we are supportive.
Very good, thank you. Staff, board members, do we have any questions for staff?
No.
Do we have a motion?
Yes, I would make a motion that we approve VA-21-23 with the condition that the variance be recorded on the property with the county.
Okay, and that is VA 21-23. Thank you.
Yeah.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Second. Secretary?
Mr. Ferrucci,
Yes.
Mr. Gunslade,
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson,
Yes.
Mr. Fain?
Yes.
Motion passes. Thank you very much. I think that's the only order of business we have this evening. Do we have any old business? New business? No new business. No staff communication? Okay, at this point, I take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.